As some of you may know, because I've taught some of your students, my name is Chad Pelton, and I'm the 7th and 8th grade science teacher at Runkle School. As a concerned educator who's been working in this district for 13 years, I think it's important to bring rise to the fact that my position as an educator has become increasingly more and more complex and essentially impossible to do alone. Though teaching has never been an easy task, it was at one point exciting to be with and around students when the job was more manageable. However, with the increased mandates, caseloads, and incentives that have inundated my profession, my time spent with students inside and outside the classroom has rapidly diminished. Like many of my colleagues around Brookline, my classroom has exponentially increased with the number of various needs, ranging from those that are on or several years above grade level to those that are in various learning centers, in the ELL program, and the RISE programs, not to mention the number of students who qualify for 504 plans. In fact, almost all of the 7th and 8th graders are mainstreamed in my science classroom at Runkle School. I also want to bring to your attention that 2 of my classes contain about 50% of students who qualify for educational services that require specialized differentiation. For example, the other day, I needed to assess my 8th grade students on different properties of matter. Where years ago, 1 assessment sufficed, it is now imperative to create 3 or 4 different assessments to meet the needs of all my students. While I once prided myself on being able to create new and innovative experiences, my planning periods have shifted from innovation to modification. My point here, the job that I'm being asked to do by you is impossible to do alone. It is important for you to know that much of my success as a middle school science teacher is attributed to those skilled paraprofessionals who work closely with me day in and day out to make this extremely challenging curriculum accessible to all students. In order for me to make my classroom safe, innovative, and hands-on, it takes a team. However, my team continues to be disrupted year after year because we cannot keep our veteran and new paraprofessionals around. And our newly hired paras are consistently leaving within weeks or months of starting when they realize they cannot afford to stay.
30 seconds.
While you claim that you are proposing to increase para wages significantly, this increase still falls far short from neighboring towns such as Newton and Boston. If we can't keep our talented paras here, classroom teachers cannot do their jobs effectively, and our students, your children, lose out. With a district that demands equity and excellence as part of their vision statement and core values, I leave you with these last questions. Where is the equity in treating our paraprofessionals with the respect that they deserve? And how is excellence achieved if we cannot meet the needs of students without the support of our paraprofessionals?